across WA. This is Spirit Drive with Matt. Thanks to Chandler McLeod Group, your mining and resources recruitment specialists. Many vacancies, apply today. cmgjobs.com.au.
From Bustleton to Broome, this is Spirit Drive, and it is time to welcome one of the country's most respected musicians, the multi-instrumentalist extraordinaire that is Xavier Rudd. Welcome to Spirit Drive and welcome to Western Australia.
Thanks, bro.
Now, you played in the capital city yesterday. How was the Reverb Festival?
Yeah, it was nice. It was a nice Sunday arvo. Nice weather.
Yeah.
Still and beautiful. It's cool.
Yeah. How was the crowd? They were getting really into it?
It was groovy. Yeah, always groovy over here.
I got to say, I've been a fan of yours for many years. I didn't get the opportunity to see you live until you played a gig in Port Hedland, Pier Hotel back in 2014.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Totally blew me away. The crowd was pumping, everyone having an absolute great time. Energy was electric. How do you usually find that energy in yourself before each performance?
Oh, it just happens, I don't really have to find it. It's just sort of. I think I feed off everyone who's there.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a circular motion. We're all just sort of like letting go and it's doing this. I just seem to be the one that's channeling it, and making sound. Yeah.
Speaking of sounds, your new single is Walk Away. Let's take a listen. I love the anthemic vibe of that. It is a really great tune.
Oh, thanks, bro. Cheers.
It's fitting you are with us here on Spirit Drive because spiritualism's a massive theme with your music. What are the main ingredients of your spirit these days, and how have you been able to express those in your music now?
Oh, it just sort of happens, automatically. I don't, I guess I sing about what I feel. I'm passionate about what I feel and what I see and learn around on my journey, and I'm pretty blessed to travel to lots of different places and see lots of different things in lots of different situations and meet a lot of people. So I I sing about that, and I express how I feel as a platform on a stage. Whether that's right for anyone else, I don't know. It's just how I feel, but it seems to resonate with a lot of people, and that's a huge compliment, I feel great if how I feel can resonate with someone else, and it's just, I guess I wear my heart on my sleeve with my music, really. I don't, so to speak, it's like my flesh is peeled back and there it is, sort of thing.
Well, you've been on the forefront of many environmental causes as well. What are the big fights worth fighting in 2018 for you?
Oh, there's heaps.
Yeah.
The one that's a real bummer, I find, that there's a bit of noise being made, but it's sort of too far gone. People feel like it's too far gone, but it's not. It could be. It still could be work done, but it's battling those big corporations and the government and whatever. But that's the Great Barrier Reef. It's such a shame where that's at and what's become of that unbelievable natural wonder. So that's a big one. The plastic situation is the biggest problem, I reckon, on the planet. It's huge. Because it's affecting the oceans, and when the oceans die, we die.
Absolutely.
And the plastic, the amount of plastic consumption worldwide is crazy, and that's a big one. That's where I remember asking someone in Coles recently. The girl was saying, "Oh yeah, by December, I think it was, we're not going to have plastic bags anymore." I was just randomly asking, about it, and she said, "Oh, we're not going to have plastic bags anymore. That we're not allowed to. So people either have to bring their own or buy these reusable ones at Coles." They've still got plastic bags there. It's now April.
Yeah,
corporate big companies like that, they really don't care. If they were, they've still got plastic bags there. So I don't know who's dropping the ball or why that hasn't happened, or is it just a marketing statement, to show that this month we're on top of a sustainable future. I don't know. Those kind of things are frustrating, because companies with huge money can make a real difference in the world and do things differently. And there's companies that do. Patagonia is a great example of a company like that. There's a lot of different people who want to try and change the way things are, and but there's a huge amount of people who don't care. So, those are a couple of things. There's plenty.
Keep fighting, mate, because that voice certainly needs to be heard.
Oh, thanks, man.
You've also been touring internationally as well. You're actually off to the States next month before hitting the road across Australia. How have the Americans embraced your music and your performances and your style?
Oh, great. Most of what I do is overseas these days, and people are awesome. People are really, I guess, it's that extra bit different overseas too. So it's people are very, really excited and really welcoming to me. Yeah, it's awesome.
What I'm getting right now here in the studio, you've got an amazing outlook on life. It's a great vibe, and you get to explore the world as well, while at the same time performing your music, which is fantastic. But do you get a chance to explore the world on your own terms, and I guess not dictated by a touring schedule?
Yeah, here and there. Like I'm going to an island off Fiji on Thursday with my family.
Wonderful.
So I get little trips, and here and there I do some shows. Like we just recently did Costa Rica and Hawaii, 2 shows, and had a bunch of days off in between. So they're kind of like paid holidays. They're always a good time. Those little tours pop up here and there.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I'm pretty blessed. I've got a good life. I can't complain.
It's fantastic. Yeah. We always appreciate when you do come here to Western Australia. WA loves your work. I love your work. Walk Away. Out now. The new album Storm Boy is out May 25. We are eagerly awaiting it. Always a pleasure, mate. Looking forward to seeing you back on this side of the continent very soon.
Thanks, brother. Cheers.
That's Xavier Rudd here on Spirit Drive. Back right after this.